I've axed a lot. See this is Axel. She's quite amazing and has complete and total access to your insides.
Hey guys, it's Violet McGraw here at Creep I.E Aftermath, and come visit me.
Hey, I'm Ethan Embry. You're here at Creepy I.E, CreepyCon in the Inland Empire, the IE, San Bernardino.
What has been your favorite part so far about it?
I mean, the best part of these is always meeting the people, you know? Like, that's the whole reason we do it. You come out, you meet people that have been watching your projects, for me, since you were a kid, and it makes the movies that I did when I was young special to me, you know, because I appreciate them through your appreciation of them. So that's always my favorite part.
What's your favorite project that you've worked on?
You know, I don't think I could answer my favorite, like, because I have movies that I as a viewer love. Like, there's a film, it's called Blind Spotting. I have a small part in it. Absolutely love that movie. I love Devil's Candy and Cheap Thrills. But again, for me, like, I appreciate the films that mean something to everybody else. They may not be my personal favorite movies, but people love Vegas Vacation and That Thing You Do and Can't Hardly Wait, Empire Records. So that gives me an appreciation for the film, you know?
When you go to conventions, is there anybody there that you like fanboy about?
Well, Mark Duplass is incredible. I love his work. He's here today. I would love to meet him. And then once I was at a convention with Butterbean, am I saying it right? The boxer. And I wanted to meet him, but he didn't stand up. But I got an autograph from my father-in-law. I got, hopefully, if they don't cut me out, I have a role in Scream 7. That would be exciting if they don't cut me out. So please don't cut me out. I hope they don't cut me out of that. They cut you out of a lot of things in this town. I'm excited for that too, if they don't cut me out. Whoa! What's going down? What the fuck happened? God, yeah. Looks like a week.
takes place 200 years in the future in a world where everyone has gained immortality. But with their immortality, they didn't get powers or abilities, so they can still age, still get sick. I have a main character in the story who's just a decapitated head who's forced to live on. So it centers on a group of heroes who are out seeking relics to discover exactly why people became immortal, because for them the goal is to restore the natural life cycle and save humanity by killing them.
Tend to take different times. Like this one, I had to sculpt the bricks out of there, but this one is popsicle sticks in different sizes cut up to make it look like the side of a barn. So it all depends on what I'm doing.
That's cool.
Thank you, thank you.
It's about a creature from Filipino mythology known as a manananggal. By day, she's an exquisitely beautiful woman, but at night, she'll root herself to the spot. Literally grow roots into the ground. Her legs will fuse together. The skin will harden, crust over like bark as she sprouts the wings, rips her torso off in the lower half, and takes to the night air to go hunt for her favorite prey, the unborn.
What happened to them?
Have you seen Mike Wazowski anywhere? He's got some paperwork overdue, and I'm always watching. Always watching.
Something I want to inspire younger kids is to keep going and like to keep pushing themselves no matter what, especially because I know a lot of kids want to be actors, and it gets really hard, and it's a very chaotic industry. But my best advice would definitely be to focus on yourself. Do not worry about anyone else. Do not compare yourself to anyone else, because everyone has a different path in this industry. Everyone's paths are so different, and what's meant for you is meant for you. So just like remember that.
I think I agree with Maddie in the sense that there is some form of pressure because you feel the need to always kind of be the best representation of yourself. But I think throughout the years and also through meeting a lot of people, I've learned that there's kind of beauty in imperfection, and that our audiences necessarily don't need us or want us to be perfect. And I think that has relieved a lot of stress on my end and like that pressure point of view. But I think it just feels incredibly surreal that like other kids our age can look at us and be like, oh cool, like that's something that I want to do. But it also just shows that it doesn't matter what age you can start young or old, and if you want to be a part of this industry, there's a path for you.
And may I just say, Haunting of Hill House had the coolest soundstage. That whole house on the inside is completely real, like full 2-story mansion, crazy. And then we had that funeral home. That was all real, and that led into the house as well, which is crazy.
Do you remember any scene that felt especially challenging or transformative for you, even at that young age?
There's 2, I think, that I can think of. There's one where I'm on the couch, and then the bent neck lady is just hanging over me while I'm like asleep, and I had to like breathe really heavily because I mean that's creepy. And it was just, I was only 6 years old, so I just wanted to. I'm kind of a perfectionist in some ways, so I just really wanted to make the scene perfect. But then again, I was like 6 years old, and so that was one of the scenes for sure. And then there was this car scene where we had to like leave our mom because our dad thought she was crazy, which she kind of was, but it's okay. And then we're in the car and we have no idea what's going on, so we're like screaming and crying. And again, it was like cold in Atlanta at nighttime, and I just really wanted to stay in the moment and scream and cry. So those are 2 memories there for sure. Oh, and then after we filmed the scene, it was my birthday a couple days after. So after I was screaming and crying, the whole crew and cast sung me happy birthday. So it's okay.
From your perspective, what makes horror so exciting to act in compared to other genres?
For me, I think it's because you literally get to do everything. You get to give every different kind of expression. You get to be happy, sad, scared, I don't know, funny. It's like you get to do everything. It's just really fun getting to show that like such a big range of emotion. And I don't know, yeah, you get to just give so many different expressions. It's really fun. And you get to get covered in blood.
Yeah.
And yeah, you get to do so many things. One of my favorite things is getting to do stunts, so I love getting to do all the action and stuff.
I have like obviously the record that I love. We have like 5 Megan stuffies. We have the little Funko Pop. I'm trying to think what else. I just got a Megan Chia pet. That was really cool. I don't know. I just got it in the mail one day and I don't know who it was from, so I'm kind of scared, but I'm really honored. I just all of a sudden opened it up. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a Chia pet. But I don't know who it was from. So yeah, the Megan shrine keeps going. My family and I have this joke that like many years from now, like I'm just gonna have like a Megan room in the house, and people are just gonna have to be cool with it. So I'm like, future husband, like you're just gonna have to be fine with this, just up in the house.